Are these high-quality AI generators starting to make you feel as useless as a politician's family? With the rollout of all these AI systems that can make progressively better digital images and music and videos, there's a lot of panic about AI replacing artists, and at this point it seems like it's a matter of when, not if, but here's why that's a good thing. Unless you were funded by some king or wealthy patron, you used to only be able to excel as an artist if you were exceptional. Like if you had an exceptional singing voice, or you told stories exceptionally well, or you painted in an exceptional way that evoked profound thoughts and emotions. But now anyone can make it as an artist. Like it doesn't matter how devoid of talent you are. If you're good at appealing to the lizard brain of the masses, you can get rich and famous from your work, even if it's the most vapid, generic slog imaginable. I'm talking about Sabrina Carpenter, the Fast and Furious movies, modern art museums, virtually anything made by Disney. I wouldn't shed any tears if Disney just replaced their writers and actors with AI avatars, because honestly, I don't know if any of us would be able to tell the difference. And that's why I think the advent of AI is like the exact thing that the world needs today, because it will be a real cleansing of fire kind of thing. You're only going to be able to make it as an artist if you actually have something meaningful to say. And I'm not even opposed to mindless trash. Like, I love the Transformers movies, but their scripts could easily be written by a bot and virtually created in Blender or something, and it could save a studio $200 million, because AI can be for amusement park art, like the mindless, soulless garbage we all indulge in, and from time to time, just for kicks and giggles, and then we can leave the actual art to human writers and actors and directors that make films like Interstellar, or No Country for Old Men, or Thin Red Line, There Will Be Blood, The Social Network, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, just to name a few. That way you can know that if you're watching or listening to something by a human, it's exceptional in some way, and you're going to witness something profound. By the way, I'm Andrew, and this is my co-host Oakley, and we're currently taking donations in the form of subscribes or AI-generated doggy ASMR to help Oakley make it through the 4th of July weekend. That's going to be a rough one, buddy. Sorry. But we can let the Island Boys and Kesha and Pitbull and basically all pop country artists get replaced by AI to make more space for musicians like, I don't know, Leonard Cohen, Sleeping at Last, Bo Burnham, Sigur Rós, Hozier, John Denver, M83, Michael Kiwanuka, Tracy Chapman. I don't know, I'm just like throwing out all these names of like great artists. Radiohead. Like, that'd be fantastic. And I think it'd push humanity's consciousness forward, where we can finally get out of this dark age of visionless, canned corporate art. Because think about it, if AI could reproduce something where you have a hard time telling if it's AI or not, like, is it really art? I once saw an $87 million Mark Rothko painting at an art museum, and it made me cry. But I was crying because it was such complete and utter shit. Like, it made me seriously depressed about the state of art in the modern world. And I'm not even, like, being funny or exaggerating. Like, I legit got in this depressive spiral for a few weeks, because art's supposed to be pushing boundaries and expanding horizons of what humans are capable of. But now art is just random colors and shapes, or random sounds and words, or whatever, just kind of jumbled together. Banksy, the street artist, made a great documentary on this called Exit Through the Gift Shop, where he follows this guy who's just a total buffoon, and this guy just throws colors on a canvas and prints things and ends up becoming a multi-millionaire artist, revered, that's the word, at all these art conferences, galas. I don't know. I've never been to one. And it just shows like how much of a money laundering scheme and social contagion it all is, where one person wants something, so then everybody's like, oh, I want this too. And we know that a massive amount of art is basically AI generated already. Like MCU scripts aren't written by humans per se. They're written by algorithms and focus groups to maximize the broadest appeal and best potential for making money. And Katy Perry albums aren't written by humans. They're ghostwritten and handed down by music producers. So, like, really, what's the difference between that and just skipping out on the middleman and making it officially AI generated? And I could go on and on about the woeful state of art in the modern world, but I won't beat this dead horse into horse paste, so that's why I'm just hyped for AI to purge the art world and give a greater platform to people who actually have something to say. So thanks for watching. Here's a slideshow of Oakley as a reward for making it to the end of the video.